Did you know that there are more than 3,400 snake species found around the world? About 150 of these species are found in North America. Georgia is one of the top states for most snake species. There are 46 species of snakes in Georgia. 6 of these species are venomous. The rest of the snakes in Georgia aren't venomous, but some can still have a painful bite. In this comprehensive Georgia Snake Identification Guide, we're going to talk about the most common types of snakes found in Georgia, what they look like, and where they're most common. Brown water snakes are heavy-bodied snakes that range from 30 to 60 inches, 76 to 152 centimeter in length. They're a semi-aquatic species. These snakes prefer flowing water habitats, such as rivers and creeks. Their diet mainly consists of fish, which attracts them to permanent bodies of water. Brown water snakes can vary between light to dark brown. Adults have alternating dark brown square blotches down their spine and on their sides. These snakes can be confused with copperheads. However, they can be distinguishable because copperheads have connected bands with an hourglass-like shape instead of square. Although not venomous, brown water snake bites can be painful. They're widely distributed throughout the Piedmont and coastal plain regions of the Southeast. Their range extends from southern Virginia south to Florida. Banded water snakes can be found throughout the coastal plain regions of the Southeast from North Carolina to southwest Alabama. This snake is a semi-aquatic species that can live in virtually any freshwater habitat. They're found in swamps, marshes, wetlands, ponds, lakes, streams, and rivers. They like to forage in shallow waters for fish and amphibians. Adults are medium-sized, ranging between 24 to 48 inches, 61 to 122 centimeter in length. Most adults are uniform in color. Their coloration can vary from light brown, reddish brown, or black. They have dark crossbands that are thicker in the center and become more narrow on the sides. This crossband pattern is inverted compared to copperhead crossbands. Banded water snakes are active during the day and at night. To warm up during the day, they bask on logs or vegetation hanging over the weight. Northern water snakes are medium-sized snakes that can have a gray, tan, or brown appearance. Their coloration is more vivid as juveniles. Northern water snakes have square blotches that alternate on their back and sides. Sometimes the blotches can connect. These snakes can be mistaken for the venomous cottonmouth. However, cottonmouths have bands that connect throughout their body, rather than separated blotches. Northern water snakes are found in eastern and central North America. Their range in the east includes the Piedmont region and mountains. Their range in Georgia includes the northern half of the state. They're commonly found in lakes, ponds, marshes, streams, and rivers. This is where they feed on amphibians and fish. Queen snakes occur in the northern half of Georgia and the southwestern portion of the state. They live near aquatic habitats. They're most common in the mountains and Piedmont region in the southeast. These are slender, medium-sized snakes that average about 24 inches, 61 centimeter, in length. These snakes are highly aquatic and prefer living in streams, rivers, or rocky habitats with an abundance of crayfish. Their preferred diet is newly molted crayfish that are still soft. Queen snakes are solid in color on their backs, ranging from light brown to olive green. They have a yellowish belly, which can usually be seen on the sides. Striped crayfish snakes are highly aquatic, heavy-bodied snakes. They average about 14 to 20 inches, 36 to 51 centimeter, in length. These snakes are most common in Florida, but their population creeps up into the southernmost portion of Georgia. Striped crayfish snakes aren't usually seen by humans. They're very secretive and often hide in vegetated water habitats. Their preferred diet is hard-shelled crayfish. They range in color from brown to dark green and have a shiny appearance. Their underbelly can be yellow to orange with dark spots running down the center. Brown snakes are one of the smallest snakes in Georgia. They range between 6 to 13 inches, 15 to 33 centimeter in length. As their name suggests, these snakes usually have a brown background color. They can also be yellowish, reddish-brown, or grayish-brown. They have 2 rows of spots that extend along the sides. This creates a checkerboard-like pattern, which is absent from the spine. In Georgia, the brown snake can be found in the Piedmont and coastal plain regions. They prefer wet habitats in the coastal plain region and woodlands of the Piedmont. Brown snakes are very common in urban areas. They seek shelter under leaf litter, logs, and other debris. They're most active in the evening and at night. Most of their diet consists of slugs, earthworms, and other soft invertebrates. Black swamp snakes are common along the Georgia coast and the southern region of the state. They're highly aquatic and mainly found in bogs, ponds, lakes, and ditches with heavy vegetation. Most of their diet consists of tadpoles, small fish, and aquatic salamanders. These snakes are active during the day and night, but they're pretty secretive and not seen often. Black swamp snakes have a unique appearance. They're shiny black above and have a bright red underbelly. Black swamp snakes have an average length of 22 inches, 56 centimeter. Females are larger than males. Also known as the common garter snake, the eastern garter snake occurs all throughout Georgia. They have a dark background coloration with 3 yellow stripes present on their spine and sides. Some individuals in southern Georgia and Florida have a bluish background color. These snakes are similar in appearance to ribbon snakes. However, ribbon snakes are more slender. Garter snakes are medium-sized, reaching an average length up to 26 inches, 66 centimeter. These snakes are active during the day or night. They stay active year-round and will venture out on warmer days in the winter. They live in a wide variety of habitats. Common garter snakes can be found in woodlands, hillsides, marshes, and meadows. They prefer moist, grassy environments near water. Most of their diet consists of amphibians, slugs, earthworms, fish, and tadpoles. The ribbon snake is very common throughout most of Georgia, except the northwestern corner of the state. There are 4 subspecies of ribbon snakes. 2 of these subspecies occur in Georgia. This includes the eastern ribbon snake and southern ribbon snake. Ribbon snakes are very similar in appearance to the common garter snake. Both possess a dark background with 3 yellow stripes on the spine and sides. Ribbon snakes are more slender. They can reach lengths up to 28 inches, 71 centimeter. Ribbon snakes occur all throughout the eastern U.S., except the Appalachian Mountains. They're most common in the Piedmont and coastal plain regions.